Hey Aquarius, welcome to your March 2020 reading. I know we are a bit delayed, but I had some shit happening and I had to take care of myself. Either way, I don't believe that there is a delay at all, honestly. Spirit works in mysterious ways, but it's always on time anyways. So, let's get to your reading. So we're going to do things differently this month. We're going to do challenges or blocks for you this month that you will face. We will get into guidance, some messages from your higher self. We're going to use the Goddess Guidance and Angel Answer Oracle this month. And we'll pull some extra cards to kind of read into what the situation may be for you. More details, basically. And then we're going to do extendeds this month. So we will get into the actions you can take and you should take, the actions and things you need to avoid, and then some love messages, because these usually do turn out to be regarding love for a lot of people. Love and money for sure. Always, but lots of love. So if you feel called to, do purchase that extended, and if it feels like I'm doing a reading for you in this main one, chances are you'll get more clarity with the extended. And be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising, and Venus if it is love or money. And yeah, I have all my links down below if you'd like to connect with me and do a personal reading, to donate, to do an energy ball, to have some of my chakra candles. All of them are down below. Okay, let's get to it. So I want to say, just kind of trying to tune into the Aquarian energy while, like before pressing record, and I was walking and I realized that this wasn't there earlier this morning, but it was here just now. It's the evening now where I am, and there are dandelions, and I just felt like my inner child kind of like squeal a little bit, like wanting to go outside and pick them and like make a wish and blow the dandelions away. And little thingies. You know what I'm talking about, right? You make a wish. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. So I don't know. It feels light, but let's get to it. Okay, let's see our challenges, our blocks this month. Yee. Okay. That's a turn. We have surrender denial as the first challenge out. Okay, let's get some more here. Let's get one more. As a challenge for any Aquarian placement. We have surrender to creativity. Okay. Interesting. So, maybe there's a situation or a person that's in front of you, and it's coming off one way, but you're believing and telling yourself another thing regarding it. And I almost want to call it wishful thinking. I'm not sure if that's going to be true for everyone, but I don't know. It feels like this month you're really being asked to put aside a lot of preconceived notions and fears, and ask yourself, are there more things truly happening here, or is it just in my head? Or is it truly what I'm seeing, or are there more things happening? It's just basically like everything is not as it seems. It's pretty trippy, honestly. I don't know, are y'all on something? Because I'm feeling some type of way. I don't know. This is why I wanted to pull more cards, to get more clarity around what it is. We also have surrender to creativity. So, being more open to the ways that problems can be solved. Being more open in general. Maybe even literally indulging in creative hobbies or activities, because your sacral chakra needs some love right now, to say the least. The denial, surrender denial. I feel like There's a difficult situation. I'm going to go more on that because I feel like more is coming through with that. I feel like there's a difficult situation here, and you've kind of just been wishfully thinking through it. That's what I think it is. And you've kind of made it like, I'm just seeing a lot of like gray area, and you're like trying to sort things out, and it's not quite clear, and it's kind of confusing, really confusing, not kind of. And, ooh, yeah, burp confirmation and some pain in my abdomen. Solar plexus stuff. So, I'm losing my train of thought here, and I feel like you guys are kind of in the same gray area too. So, at the end of the day, I think you guys are being asked this month to look at things more objectively and realize it really can be black and white as soon as you're black and white about it. You have to be clear on what you want before you can expect clarity to come to you. Yeah. You have to be sure with what you believe and what you feel before anything else. Before anything else plays out. Whatever scenario this is for you. Okay. Let's get some more cards. Let's get into detail. We have the Justice and the Page of Fire. New beginning regarding some legal matters, excuse me. Maybe a new start, maybe someone coming in, maybe an offer. The Justice, Libra energy. Karmic situations, karmic balance, karmic debt. I'm getting a lot of legal matters, and I don't necessarily always get legal matters with Justice. Not always, but it is coming through pretty heavy. So maybe there's a new contract, some documentation. There's paperwork involved, is what I'm getting. Like a commitment on paper. With that Page of Fire, it's something new. You're kind of, I keep like toes in the water, toes out the water kind of thing is like coming out over and over again. For the Three of Fire and the Three of Water, I'm sensing a lot of positive energy around this. We have the Page of Earth at the bottom of the deck. It's something that you value. Whether this is regarding love, money, a project, a business contract, whatever this is, I see that this is something you've manifested, and I do see a new start here. I see celebration, I see lighthearted energy, but at the same time I see passion and value. So it's not like it's something that you've manifested, right? It's that dandelion, it's the wish you've made to the universe. It's here. So are you going to allow yourself to see some problems that come up and just deny what's in front of you? Or are you going to, I don't know. There's a lot of like confused energy here. Here's the thing, guys. No relationship, no job, no situation, no relationship, no job is always going to come through and not have difficulties. There always will be issues. There always will be triggers. There always will be complications, difficulties. And the more we bury our head into the sand, the more it's just going to build on itself. And the more you're not going to be able to think clearly because it's literally filled with sand at that point, right? So take a step back and allow yourself to experience what is being brought to you and what is being brought to you. I just think that you might be afraid. You're testing out the waters, like their toes in and out of the waters, because there may be this like naive, younger energy here, inexperienced energy. But you're being asked to take the leap of faith. You know what that entails? That requires you to look at the situation and say, I don't know everything, and I'm okay with admitting I don't know. And taking a leap of faith is me telling the universe that I don't understand all the details behind this thing that I really want to do, but I want to do it, and so I'm going to trust that this is soul aligned because my heart and my soul are guiding me towards it. And I'll worry about everything else, the details, the money, the how, the person, after I take that first initial step in complete faith, knowing that those 3 of Wands, that 3 of Fire, is this. Because I feel like you guys feel that. Everything else will balance itself out. Just take that first leap. Don't worry about how everything, like the creativity, I feel like there's an issue there. There's an issue there that you may not be completely being able to see past. But as soon as you take the leap, all of it unfolds for you. That's what I feel. Alright, let's get some goddess guidance messages. Let's get some angel answer oracles and some messages from your higher self regarding this. High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Now, here's the thing about the High Priestess. It's not necessarily always about you being a spiritual teacher. It's about you being your own spiritual teacher. About being your own vessel that allows your guides and higher self to come through and relay these messages to you directly. I feel like you have been receiving the signs and signals and the messages from your guides pretty directly, but you may not be believing it all the way. You know what you need to be doing. And maybe you're not receiving them because you're not grounded. We're getting go outside. You need to ground your energy. Mama Gaia needs to help you transmute. So go. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Yes, I totally see that with you guys. Ground your energy, drink some water, do some meditations, touch the earth, be near water, just fresh air. Breathe some fresh air, even if it means going outside for a quick walk or standing outside on your door or balcony or whatever you have. Lots of energy. Go ground yourself. My cards are all over the floor right now. Like all over. Okay. Let's get 2 more messages here. From the Angel Answer Oracle. 2 cards face up. Improving health. Yeah. So here's the thing, when you don't take care of your vessel, you don't ground yourself, you're in dis-ease, which is going to bring about disease. That's what that is. Your body is uncomfortable. It's in discomfort. And that's why it's showing through your vessel. Your body is telling you, take care of me. Otherwise, I will make you take care of me. So before you burn out with all this crazy energy, take care of yourself. Go outside. And know that there is a peaceful resolution. You will get through this. All is truly well. You just have to allow yourself to really believe that. Let's get some messages from your higher self. Whatever this person situation is, with your person maybe, or project, or money, it's coming. That 3 of Cups don't come through just to come through. It's reassuring you that celebration is on the way. Lighthearted energy is on the way. But you need to embody that first. No worries, Hakuna Matata. No worries, Hakuna Matata, because you are fiercely protected. Because you are an Empress. What you want, you can manifest at any time, but you have to align with that energy. the energy that you are embodying is going to be the energy that you are experiencing. Internally, externally. As above, so below, as within, so without. Last one for Aquarians, please, for this month. I have fractals of mermaid in my soul. So maybe a lot of you have been feeling a connection, like other galactic connections, and specifically Syrian connections. So if this is a confirmation, and I don't think this is going to apply for everyone, but these are specific messages, if you relate to this, then do some more digging and research on what this means to you and what Sirius is. And yeah, Google will be your best friend, and connect with those that may be a little bit more well-versed in these topics as well. All right, so we're going to get into your extended actions you can take, things you need to avoid, and love messages. I will see you in the extended if you choose to purchase one. If not, I will see you and connect with you on social media. On Instagram, I usually post regular things. I do lives and all that thing. I put up specials for readings as well. And yeah, I'll see you next month. Bye, Aquarius.